All right, y'all, so welcome back to another one. So today should be a real fun, awesome video, right? So last year I made a video and I caught a bunch of crappie on gummy worms, right? You know, kind of something out of the ordinary. And, you know, a lot of people suggested some different things. So today, that's what we're doing. We're going to catch a bunch of crappie on some weird stuff that these crappie shouldn't eat. So anyway, I'll show you guys what I've been using. So I've been catching a bunch of crappie. We're in post spawn now, and this is a great time of the year to catch crappie. They're about as aggressive as they're gonna be all year. So this is the bait I'm using here. You guys can see it's a different breed lures. It's pretty much a blue on blue with some flake in it. And I've been tearing the crappie up on that. So I have got just a whole bag full of quite literally almost trash here. And we're gonna try a bunch of different stuff today. But first things first, I think we'll start off pretty simple, pretty basic. And, you know, so I just cut the sleeves off this nice shirt this morning. And, you know, this is a blue bait that I was using. We've got a blue sleeve. So let's give this a go first. So all we're gonna do is just I think I'll take a section here of the cuff, a little bit thicker than, you know, the rest of the sleeve. So I'll just take my scissors here and, let's cut a piece of this t-shirt up. Oh, probably 1.5 to 2 inches long, about what that bait is there. Now we've got some really clear water right now. We just have not had a substantial rain in a good while, and this water is really clear. So these fish, they're coming for the bait a long ways, but they're also getting a real good look at it. So this is a good test here to see if these baits will work out. So there we go. I've cut just a square piece off. So let's give it just a little bit, huh? Let's give it a little bit of a profile on the tail. I'll cut just a section off of it. There we go. Sure. How about that? What's that look like? All right. So that's all we're gonna do. I'm having to cast to these fish because, like I said, the water's so clear that you know, these fish are getting spooky at about 20 feet. So we're casting to them rather than jigging them. So there's our t-shirt. And I think I'll put it on the hook. I think I'll kind of work it around there a couple different times actually, because it's not going to hang on very well, I don't think. All right, so there we go. I'm running a bait keeper on this jig, so there we go. There's a piece of t-shirt. And let's go find these fish. Let's see if we can't get one to bite. It should be fun. There's actually one right. Oh, we spooked him. These fish are just spooky. All right, so let's go find us a fish and see if we can't catch one. All right, so I got a fish spotted out to about 25 feet. Let's see how this thing's actually gonna throw. It should show up real good on live scope. There it is. Their fish sees it. Got him, got him. That's a good one. Got him, guys. Oh, there he is. On the t-shirt. You guys saw it. On the t-shirt. That's roughly about a what, 12-inch fish? Yeah, right at 12-inch fish on a t-shirt that I just cut up. Isn't that cool? So we got a whole bag of stuff to try, but let's try to catch one more. All right, so I got another fish spotted out here about 25 feet. Let's see if I can throw that thing. It's really hard to throw. There it is. There it's coming down. Let's see if he'll eat it. I'll buzz it right over top of him. Oh, he sees it. He sees it. Got him. Got him. That's a good one. That's a good one. There it is. All right. There he is. That's another 12-inch, 11.5, 12-inch fish. There we go. Measure him up for y'all. Yep. 11.5, 12-inch fish. All right, so there we go. The t-shirt works. There's one more fish out there. Let's just go ahead and see if we can catch him. He's out there about 25 feet again. Throw that bait out there. There he is. There's the bait. There, the fish sees it. Got him. Got him again. Got him again. There we go. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. That fish going home with me. So I'm gonna keep some fish today. The spawn is over. You guys can see these fish are just thin as all get out. That's another one. About 12-inch range. That's a good one. But you can see these fish are spawned out, so I have absolutely no concern. You know, this is the time of year to be keeping them, in my opinion. You know, you've got these fish that have spawned out, they've done their thing. So, yeah, I've got a cooler full of ice here, and we'll throw them in there. Awesome. Click it down. Where's my button? Where's my button? There's the button. All right, we'll click them down, and let's try something different here. So I'm trying to get this t-shirt off my hook, and I'm telling you, it really holds on well. I'm actually having to cut it off. So, t-shirt for crappie fishing, very, very viable option. You can see we got the umbrella out today, guys. It's about 90 degrees and no wind. It's hot out here. There's a fish right there. There's a fish right there. We need to get some bait here. Okay, so let's see what else we got in our bag of tricks here. Let's see. How about, oh, there we go. Here's some trash. Okay, so what do we have next? We have a tangy pickle Doritos bag. Let's cut that up and see. So this is chartreuse on one side, obviously, and silver on the other, which are two great colors. So let's take about the same amount as what we had before here. We'll put a little bit of a tail on it, cut it up. I don't know, kind of looks like a bait, right? And I'm gonna hook it through my jig here. Sure. All right, so that's our profile. Chartreuse and silver. All right, let's see if this thing will actually cast and what'll happen. Where is that fish? All right, so I got another fish spotted. He's about 20 feet. Let's see. Oh wow, that does not cast for anything. Potato chip bag, does not cast good. We're gonna have to get a lot closer. There's a lot of resistance with a potato chip bag. It just pinwheels. Oh, I got it past him though. Let's see what's gonna happen. There's the bait coming down on the fish. He sees it. Is he gonna eat it? Got him, got him. I caught a fish on a potato chip bag. And you guys saw it all. You guys saw it all. Look at that. Look at that fish. That is another good one. Get him underneath the umbrella here. I'll measure that fish. That's gonna be right at a 12-inch fish again. I was wondering if I could get more than one use out of this potato chip bag because it seemed kind of flimsy, you know, because it was a potato chip bag. Oh, it's funny. All right, so let's see here. That is gonna be about an 11 3/4-inch fish, y'all. There it is, spawned out. We'll throw him back. And let me see if I can't give you a little better look at what that's what that bait looks like. That's what he hit. So let's dig around in our bag of goodies. What else we got here? Ah, here we go. For the sweet tooth, package of Skittles. So they're not gonna get the Skittles. They're gonna get the wrapper from the Skittles. So this is a multicolored bait, as you can see here. So let's take, there's a double layer here, double laminate layer here on the edge of this thing of Skittles. It's a red bait. So far we've caught these crappie. So far we've caught the crappie on blue, chartreuse and silver chip bag. So this is Skittles here. This is red. So let's see if that makes a different. All right, so let's take and we'll cut Skittles bag down to size. That's what it looks like. I cut a little fork tail on it, just, you know, because if you're fishing with a Skittles bag, you gotta have a fork tail. We will hook that through the bait again. There we go. This thing's gonna cast just like that chip bag. It's not gonna cast very good, but there we go. Red Skittles bag. Okay, let's see. This fish is a lot deeper. So let's see here. Dropping bait down. He sees it. He got it. He got it. We caught him on Skittles. We caught a Skittles fish. We caught a Skittles fish. Got one. I caught a Skittles fish. Ooh, okay. Different profile. If that does not go to show, profile is everything, guys. I don't know what does. We use a Skittles bag. We cut it down. Look at that nice fish. Oh, I spooked him. I spooked him with the Skittles. Got him, got him, got him. Look at that fish, a 12-inch fish. Look at that, on the Skittles wrapper. On the Skittles wrapper. Yes. So there we go. That's, yeah, he's right at 12. Right at 12-inch fish. Let him go. So the Skittles wrapper has been the hardest thing to catch a fish on, and I firmly believe it is color more than anything. There is such a thing as color. You know, whether you believe it or not, some people say color doesn't matter. Color does matter. And you know, we started out with a blue bait, then we went to the chartreuse, which is always good, and silver, which is always good. The red, you know, which traditionally on this particular lake, I've never done good on red. But we still got them to eat, so Skittles wrapper. Awesome. Oh, this is fun, guys. Let's try one more. One more in my bag of goodies. What else do we have? Okay. So here's what we got left. I'm telling you guys, I literally have a bag of trash here. We've got a barbecue wrapper, the little plastic thing off like a thing of barbecue sauce, and I have a fruit roll-ups wrapper. So let's try those two real quick. But this has been a fun video to make, guys. Let's do the fruit roll-up. We'll do the barbecue wrapper last. So this is a, like I said, this is a fruit roll-up. This was strawberry, in case you guys are wondering. So it's got a lot of silver going on, some red, some green, some white. I mean, it's got all the good colors in it. So obviously now we know profile is huge, you know, from the red wrapper. Now the chartreuse and green, that was a pretty wide wrapper. You know, it was 1/2 inch wide, but I think it looked a lot more like shad. So let's take our fruit roll-ups wrapper here and we'll cut us a piece. I'm gonna go with about a 1/4 inch thick strip again, you know, kind of similar to what a crappie bait would look like. Not only that, but I'm finding it's very difficult to cast anything that's wider than that, you know, because it's like, it's got a lot of wind resistance, casting a leaf basically. So we'll trim it up. There is our fruit roll-up wrapper. We are literally fishing with trash. This is funny. Okay, poke that through our hook. If you guys want to try this, I highly recommend having a bait keeper, a wire bait keeper on your hook. I don't think you would get more than one fish out of a bait. Now that probably looks like the best bait that I've tried so far. It's got red, green, and it's silver profile. We're gonna catch a fish on the fruit roll-up wrapper. All right, so target acquired. This is definitely gonna work, guys. This is probably the best bait I've used so far. It just looks great in the water. You can see that fish right down there at like 22 feet or so. Oh, I lost my bait. We're gonna have to try again. This is definitely gonna work. I have no doubt. That silver flashing in the thin material of the fruit roll-up. There's no way. This can't work. I'm kind of backwards of where I need to be on this fish here. I like casting the other way. But that fish is sitting right out there. He's about 18 foot right now. There's my bait. We're gonna catch him on this one. No doubt. There, he sees it. Got him, got him. I knew that, guys. The fruit roll-ups, I'm telling you, is the best one. This was the first fish I came up to here. Another just great 12-inch fish. These fish are, I'm telling you guys, the post-spawn is one of the best times. These fish are so aggressive. Look at that nice fish, nice 12-inch fish. Right at 12 inches, just beautiful fish. Fruit roll-ups, this is my favorite one so far. Now, that being said, this stuff is so thin, you're only gonna get 1 or 2 fish out of it, I can tell. Target is acquired. This is a free swimmer, guys. It's been so sunny today, I've had a lot of free swimmers, but we got a free swimmer out there now. There, he sees it. Oh, and I ripped it out of his mouth. Dadgummit, that was my fault completely. I pretty much set the hook off a live scope. Let's see if we can't get him to eat again. He's still there. He didn't really feel the hook. There, he sees it. Got him, got him. That's how aggressive these fish are post-spawn. And that's on fruit roll-up. Oh, it's funny, that fish hit it twice. That's how aggressive these fish are. Right there, nice fish, y'all, nice fish. On the fruit roll-up. I knew this bait was gonna be good. It just has that look. Awesome. Okay, what do we have left? We got one more thing, guys. Let's try one more thing here. We've got the, we got this here. So this is a wrapper off of a bottle of barbecue sauce. We're literally fishing with trash. But it's yellow and red, so however that'll work. We got different colors, obviously. But let's give it a go. So I'm gonna trim this guy down. About to say, and you know, this just goes to show how important profile actually is. This is actually some pretty hard plastic, so this may be somewhat of a durable bait. The fruit roll-up bait is definitely my favorite so far as just look. It just looks great in the water. But this is some pretty durable looking plastic, so let's wing that on there. I like that plastic. And we'll stick our bait keeper in there. And there we go, there's that bait. It's got a curl to it from being around the bottle, but I think it'll straighten out nicely in the water. All right, let's find another target. All right, so there's a fish. He's out there about 20 foot or so. Let's see if we can't get a reaction out of him. This thing casts really weird too. Got him, got him, got him, got him. Oh, he swallowed it. I mean, that barbecue sauce wrapper is down there now. Oh yeah. There it is. Nice fish. Probably what, 11 and a half, 11 3/4. Yep, 11 3/4 inch fish. There we go. On the barbecue sauce wrapper. All right, y'all. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video here. We used 5 different baits today, and you know, we caught 2 fish a piece or more on each one of those different baits. Now, if that does not go to show how important profile is, you know, than anything, I don't know what to say, right? I mean, we literally used trash out of a bag, and we caught, you know, a limit of crappie. Basically, the limit on this lake is 10 fish, and we caught 2 fish a piece at least on those baits. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's a super fun video to make as far as rating these baits. So anyway, I'll start off with my first and go down to the last. So anyway, of what we tried here, my favorite bait by far was a tie. I'm gonna give it a tie, either between the fruit roll-up wrapper or the t-shirt. Fruit roll-up wrapper had definitely the best action, but you also only got 1 fish off of it just because it was so thin. The t-shirt, you know, it looked like a bait, and it by far won the durability. You know, I think I could have caught, you know, 30 fish off that t-shirt. You know, it just really grabs the hook. Then secondly, we're gonna go with the barbecue wrapper. That hard plastic, it worked great. All right, so number 4, I'm gonna go with the potato chip bag. It worked great, and it's kind of in the same category as that fruit roll-up. It's about the same material. You know, a couple of fish, but and then number 5 is going to definitely be the Skittles. I had the hardest time catching the fish on the Skittles. Still caught the fish, but you know, I think more than anything, that was a color thing. That bright red in this clear water, those fish just did not like it. So anyway, y'all, I hope you enjoyed this video. It was a super fun video to make. If you would, leave a comment down below and let me know some other wild, wacky, weird things that you would like me to come out here and try to catch big crappie on. I would love to hear you guys' opinion. You know, I'd like to hear what you guys would want to have me come out here, you know, and catch these slab crappie. Because like I said, guys, you know, a lot of this is profile. You know, a lot of what a fish looks at is profile, and obviously, as you saw today, color does make a difference. I think profile is still more important. Now, all that being said, if you guys would like to check out some real crappie baits that work, baits that I use on a day-to-day basis, my 2 favorite baits of all time are muddy water baits. I'll leave a link below to those, as well as different breed lures. Josh, you guys know I'm working with different breed lures. He makes an awesome, very durable bait. There's a promo code down below if you would like to use that for different breed lures. Like I said, guys, I'm gonna push products that I like and that I believe in. And you know, I've been using muddy water for years, and you know, I like that bait. They're super durable bait. I started working with Josh from Different Breed Lures. He's a small up and coming business, and he makes an awesome bait as well. So check out Different Breed Lures. So I've got nothing but good things to say about both baits and companies. Anyway, y'all, I'm gonna sign off here. I'm gonna put on a real bait and go catch a few more fish. But if you like this video, do me a favor, hit that thumbs up button, leave me a comment below. As always, y'all, I appreciate the view. We'll see y'all on the next one.